Hello, my name is Parker Gillette, and I would like to start out by thanking you good people for speaking with me today, while I share my vision of how we can make magic together. It is an honor to be here. Your Disney parks have always been like a second home to me my whole life. One year that's really stuck with me throughout the years is when Florida had that string of hurricanes that hit all in a row in 2004. The power went out at my house, and we weren't really prepared for that. Instead of going to my grandmother's house as planned, my parents decided to take me and my siblings to Disney instead, probably to make sure that we were slightly more entertained and distracted. We packed up the van with a week's worth of clothes and drove the 3 hours it took to get there. When we got there, we were greeted with smiling faces. My little mind was put at ease with the amount of fun my siblings and I were having. The staff went above and beyond when it came to making sure that we were safe and happy. They were all kinds of helpful. They always knew the right things to say and what to do. Disney made us feel safe and at home while the storm around us raged on. Disney does so much more than entertain. They make a difference in people's lives and put minds at ease. You erase fear and replace it with joy, and that's truly magical. Disney gives the same kind of comfort in the content that they create. People find themselves in the characters that are made and the lands that are constructed. I've always had a passion for constructing and creating meaningful content. I learned my love for digital creation at a young age. When high school finally came around, I was ready to dive into the world of technology. In the first 2 years alone, I became Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel certified and very well versed in Photoshop and InDesign. I wanted to actually do something with what I was learning, so I joined Yearbook, where I was able to show what I've gained in a way that meant something. I captured those years in a unique and powerful way. I had such a good time making it, I wanted to do more. When I graduated from high school, I craved for more skills and experience. I looked into all different kinds of colleges that might be able to give me what I needed. None of them stood out more than Full Sail University. I found the perfect program that allowed me to expand my creative curiosity and allowed me to develop all kinds of new experiences. The media communications path was perfect. I had a wider range of topics to learn about and perfect. It gave me the opportunity to become well versed in a magnitude of different subjects, making it easy to communicate what I'm trying to do and how. You can't learn about video and not know anything about audio. Some of my favorite classes gave me the most valuable talents that I use almost on a daily today. After taking this one class, Research and Communications, I was able to apply my copyright knowledge and research skills to my everyday work life. It's always important to do your research before you start a project so you know what you're doing and what you're supposed to do. It's always important to do it the right way with the right sources, too, otherwise, you might get false information. Another class that I found very helpful was Gaming and Transmedia Storytelling. After taking this class, I was able to take a story that I made and make it bigger and better. I could stretch it across all kinds of platforms and get people interested and excited about something I made. It was a big help when it comes to brainstorming ideas for projects. By bringing me onto your team, I can really show you what I've made of. I have the skill set to handle anything you throw at me with a positive attitude the whole time I'm doing it. I've talked to all kinds of media production companies where I'm able to make an impact and gain more industry experience, but very selfishly, I hope I'm able to gain my experience with you. We can change people's lives with the content that we create. I want people to feel the magic that we put into our everyday and our every piece of content. I am not everybody else. I am not here to drop my resume off and be done with it. I'm here to show you that I am the right candidate for you. I will put my all into every project that you give me. Each one will have the flair that it so deserves. When I walked in here today, you all looked at me and asked yourself, is this girl the right choice? And my answer for you today, as I leave, is that I was made for this.